All right, this is the IronWill 30-day challenge. This is challenge number 2, day 2. Last time we talked about addition over subtraction and why it's so important to add in new things instead of subtracting things from your life. Eventually, those things will be subtracted by themselves. They just kind of work their way out because you're adding in so many new healthy habits. Well, today, here's something that I find very important, okay, for overall health and integrity of the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, the bones, and that is mobilizing and stretching your body. If you're already doing a stretching routine, that's great. Commit to doing it daily, all right? If you're not, or you're already doing a stretching routine and you need something new, then add in a new exercise, okay? A new stretching or mobilization exercise, a new one, and then comment in the comments below and let us know what you're adding in, okay? That's your challenge. So for those that aren't doing any stretching routine, here's a little mini stretching routine that you can do to add in on a daily basis. This is going to help increase blood flow, help decrease risk of injury, and again, increase the integrity of your muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Okay, so here it is. Just really simple. You're going to hold each one for about a minute, okay? After a nice warm up, you will be able to be a little bit more pliable. So you can warm up a little bit first if you'd like, and I'll actually go over a warm-up strategy in a future video. So you're going to come down into a prayer squat. I come down like this, press my legs out. I take deep breaths. Through the diaphragm will actually open up that spine a little bit better. It'll actually help that pelvic floor a little bit more and that pelvis, getting those hips to open, okay? This one you'll hold for, like I said, about a minute. Then you take one leg back. I take one leg back and I'm gonna drive this hip forward, okay? In this position, I'm trying to push my hip forward like this. I'm going to take my hand and move that leg out. Some semicircles, okay? I'll do this for about 30 seconds and then rotate. Take deep breaths again. Try to rotate and open up that spine for about 30 seconds. Deep breaths throughout the diaphragm. Then I would repeat that on the other side for about a minute. 30 and 30. Next one is your half Lord of the Fishes. So I'm going to take one leg over behind, okay? The other one goes over the top, and then I'm going to rotate all the way over, okay? If you can't quite get to that position, you can just hug your leg, okay? If you can't even get to that position and it's just like this, just to get that stretch, that's fine. But if you can get all the way into the half Lord, then you're going to go all the way and then breathe deep throughout your diaphragm. Okay, in through the nose, out through the mouth, diaphragm breathing. That's going to help open up that spine and stretch out some of the psoas and iliopsoas muscles that cause a lot of people's pelvis and lower back to be full of tension. Okay, we want to release that. You do that both sides. If you do 10 deep breaths, you'll hit a minute, okay? Depends on how deep or shallow those breaths are. Okay, next one, we got those three stretches. Okay, next one, we want to open up the spine just a little bit more. So we're going to go into this one, T-rotation. I'm going to plant my hands like this, okay? Place my hand on the back of my head. I'm not going to pull my neck, I'm just going to plant it there. Rotate in, and then rotate up. Rotate in, rotate up. Okay? And then I just repeat that 20 times each side. So this is mobilizing, not just stretching, it's mobilizing that spine, opening it up just a little bit more. And then the last one to open it up, you're gonna plant one hand like this, okay, down. The other hand's gonna be like this. Move my feet forward so I keep my heels down. And I'm gonna press up and stretch out that spine. Hold for a couple seconds, come back in. Come up. Hold for a couple seconds, come back in, okay? I'll do that one for, if you do 10 each side, that's a good enough time to open up that spine and mobilize. You're also heating up the shoulders, heating up some of those muscles as they're stabilizing you, okay? That's just a mini routine. You can add in yoga, you can add in all sorts of things for this challenge, okay? Let me know what you're going to add in if you're already doing a routine, and or if you're going to do this one. Okay, this is the daily practice, and this was your IronWill challenge number 2. We'll get you on the next one. See ya.